I don't know how many more of these Fast and Furious movies they're going to make, but I'm calling right now, the last Fast and Furious movie they're ever gonna make is gonna be called The Final Furious. Or something with the word final in it. I'm just guessing. Mates, it's TVB the Great, and the fate of the Furious is what I'm going to rate, and popcorn is what I ate. Mate. Oh, that was cringy. Okay, well, here I am to review The Fate of the Furious, the 8th installment in the Fast and Furious franchise, where Dominic Toretto, played by Vin Diesel, has gone rogue because he's made a deal with Charlize Theron. Now he works for him, and he's gonna start doing heists for her. And then Dom's original gang has to team up with Jason Statham and its few government officials to take Dominic Toretto down and find out what's going on here. They just can't stop with this franchise. The Fast and the Furious, I'll be honest, the only two, like aside from this, the only other two Fast and Furious movies I've seen are Fast 5 and Furious 7, but I can see how this franchise keeps going, and it gets better with each sequel. I really liked Furious 7, I really like this movie too. Like, yeah, of course, people go to these Fast and Furious movies mainly for one reason. That is crazy over-the-top action sequences. And yes, this movie is full of that. It just wouldn't be a Fast and Furious movie without, like, crazy action scenes, but for me, the thing that sticks with me with the Fast and Furious movies the most are the characters. There's not a single character I don't like in these movies. Like, and the thing that hit me the most with Furious 7 is how it focused more on, they didn't just focus on the action scenes. Like, don't get me wrong, the action scenes in this movie were amazing, but like, Furious 7 didn't just focus on action scenes, it also focused on the character development and their relationship with each other. And this movie I felt like this movie focused more on the banter between all different characters. And don't get me wrong, that in my opinion was the best part about the movie, seeing how these different characters interacted, especially now that Jason Statham, who was playing the villain in the last Fast and Furious movie, is now on their team. Like, oh my god, it had me smiling. This movie, like, I could not stop smiling while watching it. And if any movie does that, unless it's like 12 Years a Slave or something like that, if any like movie with the intent of fun does that, it's done its job. But another thing that really like hits me with the Fast and Furious movies is how, like, yeah, you have The Rock, you have Michelle Rodriguez, you have Vin Diesel, you have Ludacris, you have Tyrese Gibson, you have Jason Statham. Yeah, while the actions are great and the banter is always great, but probably another thing that sticks with me is how when the Fast and Furious movies, like at least with this film and the last film, because I haven't seen Fast 6, so maybe there too, but like when they go for sincerity, when they go for more emotional scenes, those land too. Like, yeah, it did take some getting used to with no Paul Walker around, may he rest in peace. And no, this film does not have like that sort of like farewell tribute to Paul Walker sort of thing, but I don't want to spoil anything for you, but when this film goes for those more like sincere moments, I don't want to give away because it's in the trailer. It's not in the trailer, but like when it goes for like, you know, more touchingness, like it lands, and yeah, it's there. And I appreciate this film for going for all these different things, be it with action scenes and jokes and yeah, more emotional moments. And I can gladly say this movie pulled it off well, and it's what's keeping this franchise going, because you can't just have constant over-the-top madness and mega cars and awesome explosions that would make Michael Bay jealous. Like, you gotta keep more of the substantial stuff going. And even though Fast and Furious is silly, absurd, over-the-top fun, it's not gonna. It hasn't failed on the other levels either, and that's certainly an 8 out of 8. But guys, there's really not much to say about the Fate of the Furious. Like, this franchise keeps getting better with each sequel, and if they go to space in the next movie, I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, the Fate of the Furious gets a fitting 8 out of 10 stars. It is a really likable film. Alright, tell me, who is your favorite character in the Fast and the Furious franchise? Let me know in the comments down below. And you guys know what to do. Subscribe if you have not done already, please. All my links are in the description. My name is TVB9. I'll see you guys later.